Hello everyone, myself Prashant Tyagi from Team Lexus and Company. Today in this video, I am going to discuss about the Article 370, the major changes. To understand the changes that bring to Article 370, we have some points that clarify the meaning of Article 370 and the major changes bring to them. So we start our video. First point, why is Kashmir controversial? Second, what happened now? Third, how significant is Article 370 after changes? Fourth, why did the government do it? 5. What changes on the ground? Sixth and final, is this legal to bring the amendment in Article 370? So we start our points. Why is Kashmir controversial? Kashmir is a Himalayan region that both India and Pakistan say is fully theirs. The area was once a princely state called Jammu and Kashmir, but it joined in 1947 soon after the subcontinent was divided up in the British rule. India and Pakistan subsequently went to war over it, and each came to control different parts of its territory with a ceasefire line agreed. There has been violence in the Indian administered side, the state of Jammu Kashmir, for 30 years due to a separatist insurgency against Indian rule. Second, what happened after the amendment in Article 370? In the first few days of August, there was signs of something afoot in Kashmir. Tens of thousands of additional Indian troops were deployed, a major Hindu pilgrim was cancelled, schools and colleges were shut down, tourists were ordered to leave, telephone internet services were suspended, and regional political parties and leaders were placed under house arrest. But most of the speculation was that Article 35A of the Indian Constitution, which gave some special privileges to the people of the state, would be scrapped. The government then stunned everyone by saying it was revoking nearly all of 370, which 35 is part of and which has been the basis of Kashmir complex relationship with India for some 70 years. How significant is Article 370? The article allowed the state a certain amount of autonomy, its own constitution, a separate flag, and freedom to make laws. Foreign affairs, defense, and communications remained the preserve of the central government. As a result, Jammu and Kashmir could make its own rule relating to permanent residency, ownership of property, and fundamental rights. It could also bar Indians from outside the state from purchasing property or settling here. Why did government do this? Why did government do the amendment in Article 370? Under the whole ownership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the Hindu Nationalist Party, Bharatiya Janata Party had opposed the Article 370 and revoking it was in the party 2019 election manifesto. They argued it needed to be scrapped to integrate Kashmir and put it on the same footing as the rest of India. After returning to power with a massive mandate in April-May general election, the government lost no time in acting on its pledge. Critics of Monday's moving are linking to it the economic slowdown that India is currently facing. They say it provides much needed diversion of the government. What's changed on the ground after amendment, after revoking the Article 370? Kashmir will no longer have a separate constitution, but it will have to abide by the Indian constitution much like any other state. All India laws will be automatically applicable to Kashmiris, and people from outside the state will be able to buy property there. The government says this will bring development to the region. Next and final point is this legal? Is this illegal? Is this legal? So, according to Constitution, the Article 370 could only be modified with the agreement of the state government. But there hasn't been much of the state government in Jammu Kashmir for a year now. In June last year, India imposed federal rule after the government of 10 Chief Minister Mehbooba Mufti was reduced to a minority. This meant the federal government only had to seek the consent of the government who imposes its rule. The government says it is well within its right to bring in changes and that similar decisions have been taken by the federal government in the past. These are our points clarifies the Article 370 and the major changes bring to this. I hope you will understand. Thank you so much. Stay safe, stay tuned. Have a nice day.